the way that I had to fight for my life just now to try to make sure that we had audio working and the visualizing. Anyway, let me take you guys outside and we can, Elijah, it's not a duet. So we could do our video entry. Yeah, Elijah, you want to do your big one the minute I press record. You've been chilling for hours. Land grab laboratory. You guys can read the bottom center. You know what I'm saying? If anybody's curious if I had any specific motivation for making this build, it's to do with a storyline for a project that I want to work on. But beyond that, I mean, it's just realism. It's nice to have real world buildings and concepts, of stuff. So, ooh, dang. I have this. I have this for, any storytelling. Excuse me. Wow. Ooh, I never even seen the boats. I wonder how it looks when it's turned on. And we got the lighthouse in the distance. Wow, San Sequoia. Oh, the bridge right in front. Oh yeah, this is a prime lot. I love this lot. Got the flowers right there, the crosswalk. I'm assuming a subway right across, and this like little like rock area right here, looking out on the water. So beautiful. And you can go down there, walk down there, like very scenic, very nice. And I think these are shops that like they can like browse at the Sims. Anyway, yeah, so really nice location for this to be at, in my opinion. So this was, I didn't even know, but I landed here first and I was like, this is it. And I didn't even get to see the full beautiful view until just a moment ago. So when you walk in, go to walk in, you have, this stuff. I just added some cones just for some realism, and I still have to flush out the sides of the build, meaning like the wall and stuff. I want to add greenery to that. I just haven't yet. But yeah, let's back it up. If anybody knows the fact that you're really doing your biggest one and just really yelling because I press record is insane. Anyway, um, we got these stairs right here, and then you come in. I wanted this to kind of look like a turnstile when you go into places, like not a turnstile, but you know what I'm saying, like I forgot the word for it now, but you walk through it and it's glass. And if I can, I'll insert a picture when I remember what it's called. But you walk in it and then somebody else can walk out of it at the same time and this glass thing rotates. And it's an entry, it's an entrance, it's a door, it's a type of door. And then these are glitched out a little bit because I couldn't decide which side I wanted this to protrude out at. So I decided to just do it on both sides. Here we have the nurse's station. This is not a finished build tour. I'll let y'all know now. And then if I didn't tell you, I am the Ozoix Simmer. If I did not tell y'all, I am the Ozoix Simmer. And I am on your screen today to bring you this build. And yeah, it has been a little while since I did some content, so I wanted to come and make my presence known. and say that I have been working on stuff. Kylie's save, I have not been in there because since I was working on that Whole Foods, I can't even load it up, or I haven't been able to load it up. I have been recently, as of the past 48 hours, finding and taking out bad mods. Whenever I run across them, I jot them down in my phone memos, and then when I close out the game, before I reopen it, I try to delete some, and that's how I've been doing it. That way I don't have to sit down in one go in like an hour in one day. I just do it little bit by little bit, and that's been working for me. While the game is not broke. That being said, I'm not updating my game until March 28th because, baby, that's when that new pack comes out, and we're going to get into that today. I'm also going to talk about my feelings on that today. That was another purpose of me coming on your screen. So, um, I'm not updating my game till March 28th because I don't see a need to. And then also March 28th is when Inzoi comes out, and that is the reason for my channel rename and rebrand, is that I want to be a Zoic simmer, okay? For Inzoi. And so I am extremely excited for that. Like, we're talking, there might be a live stream on my channel. We're gonna plan something because, baby, and whether people are asleep or woke, I might try to get rid of these kids. I can't promise nothing, but I might try to get rid of these kids because, baby, I'm playing that game for like 24 hours straight. I'm not kidding. Like, I am excited. They better not delay it again. Do not even play with me. Do not even play with me. So, because I am just so excited to play that game. But we're in The Sims right now. So, I don't see a reason to update my game before March 28th, and that's what I'm not going to do because I'm not going through nothing again. The last update, I will say, it really didn't break my shit. I just had to get rid of like some stuff that it really didn't hurt me anyway. Thank God. So I'm not too worse for wears. But yeah, Kylie's save, I can load her house, but I wanted them to be able to go to the Whole Foods. And then what else? I was trying to build an old folks home. That way Clint's mom could work there and, or not work there, excuse me, could live there. And I finished it, completely finished it, y'all. And yeah, I had to really step back and change the way that I was building previously because it was toxic to my mental health, and I really wish I was joking. I'm not joking. And then somebody could say it's just a game. All those hours lost. I would stay up hours after work building this shit, and for it to all be gone was more than I could take. And so right now I'm just taking a break from that save. I don't know for how long. I still have it. I'm coming back to it, but baby, right now I can't. I'm so upset that I can't even fucking look at that save. All right. That's why y'all got the cozy gameplay. And that's why, yeah. So, but you guys like Kylie. I could tell, the numbers, they're a little bit higher for me. Still not high, but they're higher for me when, I do her content. And I want these babies to be born already, but it's just like the things that I wanted for the next episode, I feel like I can't do, like, and I was completely done with that damn old folks home, and it kept crashing on me. My game kept crashing on me over and over and over and over and over again. It's not doing that no more. I think it's something about San Myshuno too, because their lot is so big. Like, I'm playing in a small lot now with just a family, a household of two. There's one dog, but yeah, if you're on my TikTok, then you've seen them, Lavinia and Wilder. Like, it loads so fast. Like, there's no glitching or stuttering. Like, there's none of that. So, um, but I love Kylie's save. I love her family. I love their pet house. It's, oh, chef's kiss. I really did that, okay? And I love my Whole Foods, but I have not saved it to the gallery. So if I can't load it up, it is essentially lost. And I want you to understand both that and the old folks home kept crashing on me. Kept crashing on me. Kept crashing on me. And I would just be a glutton for punishment, and I would just keep going back and going back and going back. And I don't think that I've really like expressed this. I think I might have posted a little bit something on my community tab, but I want to tell you I was really going through it. Like, and then I'm going through it in my personal life too, and it's just like, yo, I can't. So this is something that I can transfer over into their save as well. Um, And that's another thing. I just had to change the way that I build. I have you can go into MC Command Center in your game and you can enable autosave, and I suggest that you do. And it'll ask you periodically if you want to save. And it makes saving more accessible than it is already. So it's just something that I think we can all benefit from as simmers. Yeah. It'll periodically ask you. Um, you know, yeah. And then um do that and then save before, because you see when you mod your game, you're really not supposed to save it in manage world anymore. You're supposed to just go back to your home base, for lack of better words. So that's part of the issue that I was having. So I would rely on the loading screen and I would get stuck in an eternal loading screen and then my game would crash. So um let me take a drink of water. Well, juice and water mixed, but anyway. So yeah, that kept happening to me. So do the enable autosave, and before you even go to the loading screen, make sure that you save the most current version of your draft. If you have to name them 1 to 10, 1 to 20, 1 to 100, it don't matter. Save every current version to your gallery. Don't post it publicly, but save it to your own personal gallery. That way it's foolproof. Then you can then go to the household and immediately save. And only do the saving of the lot when you're done with it for that day. You're moving on. You're not doing nothing else. That way you don't have too many numbers, you know? Because eventually you're gonna have to go back and delete all the other versions. You're gonna have to delete all the other versions and then have your final one on there. So it's gonna be tedious, but it's foolproof. Just about foolproof. So that's how I've been building now. And I'm a lot happier. I'm a lot happier. I'm a lot stronger, but I'm still hurt. Okay. I'm literally hurt over that Whole Foods. So hurt. It was beautiful on the outside. And that's one of my last videos on my channel. And yeah. So you guys don't know. It crashed like so many times just for me to do that part. And yeah. So we're here. And let me do my tour. So you come in through here. You have some vending machines over here, some artwork. We got tall ceilings. Love that for us. Ignore this glitch. If you can get over this, because you're not going to be able to really see it. I'll show you. Like, you can only see it from that middle part. You can't really see it otherwise. So, yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, it's really not going to bother you that much. I really like this. And that's another thing. I'm thinking about really showcasing more of my I have a lot of builds. Now, the thing about me is they might not be finished. I'm kind of similar to Jasmine Raditz in the sense of if I am building, I go to different stuff. But I'm trying to knock myself out of that and I'm staying to one build. But doing that and then having it not come to fruition, I will not do. That's not gonna be a thing no more that I'm tolerating with the game. It's just not. And then I have these paneling. I don't know. Do I want to use? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using that. But anyway, so let's go back into tab so you don't have to see my CC. I don't know. I might do a CC haul or what just all is in my game someday. That might be fun. I knew how to paint on the ceiling and then I forgot. But yeah, we do have a camera because got to. Just in case. You okay? Just in case. So this is the nurse's station and getting these letters. Oh my God. If they're not perfectly aligned, please don't at me because I tried. So yeah, we do have the I just want to get closer. We do have the nurse's station right here. This was a labor of love for sure. And then I have the school signs that say nurse's office. And then pretend these are like robes, but aprons is fine too. and I hung them all up. And then, we got a little board. I have the retro phone from the Emmett, the strange visitor thing. Um, I just did the part to get the phones because I love them. I honestly love them. Chef's kiss. So this is like a red little emergency phone. We got some cups back here. We got the printers, files on deck, phones, iPad, computer, some water. Uh, they need to stay hydrated. And in case some clients walk by and want water, they don't mind. If you hear my phone buzzing, I'm sorry. I'm texting people, but anyway, because I sent everybody a funny video before pressing record. So that's my bad. But next, we go over here. We have our AC. Back here is going to be a pharmacy. It's going to be a pharmacy. And yeah, this is going to be the exam rooms. A lot of this, like I said, is not done. I can have like a speed build portion where I just like speed it up and you can watch me or whatever. I'm probably not even going to finish this build today. I don't know because I got stuff to do, but I really need to be cleaning. Thankfully, their dad did a lot of cleaning for me yesterday though, so you know. This is going to be an exam room as well. We have 2 exam rooms down here. Got the plaques. 2 exam rooms down here. Damn. Um, and yeah. And then we got some more exam rooms upstairs. So, oh, should we go? Yeah, let's go this way. So we have this lab, which is unfinished, of course. I was kind of doing some stuff upstairs in the save file or in the build. But yeah, this is going to be the lab. It's going to be the lab. And then over here is just a little linen closet. Well, not a linen closet. I lied. That's upstairs. It is a janitor's closet. And then this powder, for some odd reason, will not go up here. So, that's tough. I guess I could put it in the laundry room. Okay, next. Oh, my eye. Okay. Does your eye ever itch and you're just like, it feels so good to scratch it? So I just got these little posters yesterday. I was trying to get some cancer awareness stuff, but I don't really think I got that much. Um, need to put like maybe a trash can over here. And then we have the very small little kitchen. This is actually like a fake fridge, but that's because I don't want them actually making food over here. So that's why I chose that. And yeah. Not done, of course, in here either. We got 1 bin for recycling, hypothetically, of course. They're going to do whatever they want to do, but 1 bin for, for hypothetically recycling, 1 bin for whatever, and 1 bin for whatever. I guess this was supposed to be for like maybe like sharps, and then this is, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I was thinking. I did that at like God knows what hour. So maybe at like 7 a.m. And then this is a kitchen, so that doesn't really make sense. So maybe I'll put one of these in like the surgical room. Oh yeah, okay, so I think the green one, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Hold on. I don't get the location, but I do remember what I was doing. So the green one is trash. The blue one is recycling, and this one is for sharps, which needs to be somewhere else. So yeah. So really we need like 2 green ones. There we go. Now it makes sense. Cool. And then or maybe a brown one for cardboard? I don't know. And yeah, so we got to get this together, you know? You know? Got a nice little mural on this wall. This is going to be a small cafeteria, nothing too Nothing too grand. Let's go over here. My bad, y'all. I started just building and decorating. So, next. I hate having stuff all over the floor and everywhere, but oh man, this looks like something off a Big Bank's channel. I think I've said it before, but I do want to make like and I think I really have the best stuff right now that I've ever had. And I'm gonna like be talking about packs that I've slept on, because if you're on my TikTok, you know I recently like purchased some more. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about packs that I slept on, so I'm not gonna say anything here, but yeah. I want to have more talking videos because it seemed like y'all liked that last time. So one thing about me, hun bun, I could talk. I could talk my ass off. So yeah, I just figured that I would um do that at some point. But this is the reception area where the guests, the patients in this case, and then I guess their guests, their families come in to see them or do whatever with you. They would come in here, or vendors, solicitors, mail carriers, couriers would come over here. The desk will probably be somewhere over here. Like, it's gonna be a few of them. But yeah, bless you. And then this is where some, patients or potential clients or something can sit and wait to be seen. Um, I wanted everything to be close down here. Oh, you can see the nurses station sign from here. That looks so good. I need a vent above that door. But anyway, that is so awesome. I love it. Yeah, they can get some water while they wait. They can really do they thug easy. But I wanted everything to be compact and in close proximity down here. Um, like you get your blood work done in the lab, and there's also a bathroom here. You can get your blood work done in the lab, and um and then be seen in the exam room, get your blood work done in the lab. And then these are the two bathrooms that are identical in the kitchen area. Get your blood work done in the lab, and then go over to the pharmacy to get your prescription. Hi, baby. Sit on my lap. All right. No, 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 no. I'm doing it. No, no. I'm doing a tour. I'm, I'm doing a tour right now. I'm doing a tour right now. You want to see my bills? Elijah came and sat on my lap. So you gonna make me sleepy. You guys are my teddy bears. So yeah, I forgot to show you guys. I don't know how. Now, this room, let's back out real quick. I want y'all to understand this room is not representative of a real life thing. I have absolutely personally no idea. I didn't look anything up. This is just for my own gameplay purposes. If I do ever have a Patreon or something, which I'm leaning on doing, um, and I post this for your enjoyment, Elisha, then just know that you can tweak it to whatever you need it to be. And I'm not saying that this is the way that it is in real life or anything like that. So let's just get that out the way. So please have some grace for me when it comes to that. So in here is going to be where they sit in a circle and have, their chemo. I need to add more IV drips for everybody. And what you trying to touch, boo? And these are some plaques that I need to move somewhere else, but clearly. But yeah, it doesn't mess in here. But I have some comfortable seating for them. They can sit in a circle. They got their like bags and snacks, and then we got when I movies. I'm gonna put probably a TV here, and then they can conversate And then I might try to squeeze some chairs like to the side or something in case they want to have more of like a ducked off little area, for their care. But yeah, yep, that's what I'm working on. I started working on it a little bit in here. But yeah, they can come do their chemo. 'Cause I've seen in movies that they sit in a circle, and yeah, that's all that I'm basing that off of. Like I said, please don't come for me, please. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Um, I'm not saying that this is how it should be. I'm just a girl, just a girl. So yeah, now let's go upstairs. Um, I wanted to have at least, because this is like patient facility. Like at first, the chemotherapy room was going to be in the reception area, but then I was like, they can be seen when people walk in, and it seemed very personal. So I wanted them to be in the back where they could have their privacy and they could really connect with one another if they wanted to, since they're in a circle and all that. Um, but yeah. So I wanted there to be some windows. So there is some windows here and there. So I have these windows. I wish we could see the water move, but we cannot. Can we go down a little bit further? Oops. Well, I don't know. Can't really see nothing right now, but I feel like you would be able to. I don't know. I was trying to see if you could see any buildings or anything, but guess no. But yeah, you come up the stairs around this little corner right here, and then this is going to be a second nurse's station. So I'm just going to probably copy paste what's downstairs and put it up here. That's my plan. And yeah. And then I want to like have like a little mural up here. I know what I want it to say, but yeah, I wanted to say like our patients are angels or something, but or something. I don't know. But maybe not that quote because it makes it sound like they're not gonna make it. But now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't know. So tell me what I should put there, if I should put nothing there and I should just delete it. Anyway, let me know. And then this is another one of those health posters. I like it. Um, these hallways are also, I'm commending myself. Sorry to pat myself on the back. Um, but these hallways are very, um, very, what am I trying to say? They're very wide, you know? Free camera. Huh. Huh. But yeah, they're very wide, so plenty of room for the gurneys and wheelchairs, families to visit, staff to come and go. It's plenty of room for emergency services, things like that. I think that I laid this out very well. I didn't even draw out a floor plan because I have been doing that. I did that with the penthouse, with Kylie's penthouse. I think that's the last time I really did it. I really wrote some stuff out. But yeah, this is the laundry room. These are all deco from Platinum Lux Sims, these washers and dryers. So I don't have to worry about them actually doing laundry in here. But it's more of like ambiance. I just want it to make sense for the most part. But like I said, if everything does not, that's not that it's okay, but it's not by intention. And I'm not gonna, you know, lose it if it isn't personally. So if this ever does become available now, if y'all are mean to me, I ain't gonna make this available. You understand me? But but yeah, you can if it is to become available, you could always do whatever you want. Or if you want to build something from scratch, obviously, I'm not saying like I'm the best builder. It has to be my way. Like that's not what I'm doing. But anyway, this is the break room. You've probably seen it from the sign that's out here, break room. I don't know why the roof is not here, but whatever. Um, gonna have where they can come and get some of their like own snacks and things. And yeah, this is gonna be the gym. The treadmill is decorative. I don't really want them to like engage too much with these areas. And then I think I downloaded some decorative deco TVs, so that'll be good. So I hate when they come and watch a random TV in a random room. Dear God. Um, I think I want to get the TV. Stop! The watch is like tickling my stomach. I want to get the TV always on mod as well because um, just realism, especially for the toddlers in my gameplays, since Kylie's about to have three of them at one time. But yeah, so yeah, the laundry room is mostly done. I did do that last night before I went to work. Um, Staff only right here. So this is gonna be the linen closet and toiletry closet, like extra pillows, toilet paper, gloves, like nurse supplies, um, some of the cleaners and stuff for the OR because the OR is right across or no, excuse me. This is the OR. Yep. Why is this question marks? I thought I seen this. So yeah, I gotta change this wall. That's why it keeps clipping. But yeah, this is where they can wash and scrub up their hands to prep for surgery. And hi Elijah, you out of here? Um, that makes sense why it kept clipping. Sorry. I thought I seen last night I thought I was tripping. My eyes were just tired. I'm like, is that a question mark? So this wall, whatever I use, does not work. Good to know. Okay. And ow. They have an emergency phone in case they need to call in from like, more people or, something's going on. Try to save the client, try to save the patient. And got our x-ray machine, treadmill to run some tests. It's kind of like an x-ray testing room type thing. Sorry, I'm tired. I slept like maybe 2 or 3 hours. I had to get up with the kids, but I didn't wanna like over oversleep for them. I wanted them to have breakfast at like a decent time, you know? So then we have some kitchen trays, bringing some stuff up. And sorry for the clipping of the bowl into the thing. Um, and then we have a balloon, says get well soon. And then we have another tray over here that's bringing steak din din. That's all I got in it right now. But I gotta add some more stuff to it, clutter it up. I'm not turning that controller back on right now. He wants me to turn their game controller back on. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not turning it back on. I'm doing a video. Sorry, I'll text this video. But yeah. So I just gotta clutter that up some more. So back here, the angle's probably gonna be a little bit off, but back here is office where like you get counseled by the doctor or whatever, so they can talk, to the patient about their care. Got the what's that called? Air conditioner back here. Got the chairs, they can like talk about their next plan of action. I'm gonna put some documents on the desk since I have this pen. They can like sign stuff, formulate their plan of care, consent to treatment, the treatment plan as advised, everything like that. And so next, this is gonna be like their since the OR is down here, this door in the middle. Um, they can get rolled down here, and on this side of the wing is where the hospital rooms are. I only have three hospital rooms on this floor in general, or in this building for that matter. And this one is an OR room, like healing, recovery, suite type style. Because when I had a C-section, that room was a scheduled C-section. That room was bigger than the other standard rooms. So I had a bigger room with Blesson than I did with, it was like twice the size of the room that we have with Elijah. Because with him, I was a emergency C-section. His umbilical cord was wrapped around his wrist, and then he wasn't responding positively to the Pitocin, and I labored for 24 hours, and I never got past a 3.8 dilation. So yeah, we got like a small room or whatever that time, of course. But with Blessing, I elected to have a C-section from jump, so we all knew what to expect, and um, I ended up getting the nicer, bigger room. So it's actually got a closet. The other ones will probably have like an armoire or just like a wardrobe, and then it's got a nice big bathroom to recover in. And then once they've recovered here, they will transfer over to one of like the regular standard style rooms and then go from there to home. Go from there to home once they finish their treatment. And that's my thought process in my mind of how that could go. As far as this build is concerned. And yeah, the other ones, their bathrooms are substantially smaller. Um, yeah, I think that that's really everything. So we can get into the portion of me telling y'all, okay, so while I build, and then I'll tell you my opinion on that, and then the rest that I record could just be speed build, and I'll probably cut and then come back for that. That way I don't have to find the timestamp while I'm editing. But yeah, so a lot of people for the small business and hobbies expansion pack, which I accidentally bought that for pre-sale because I meant to buy it, but I thought that it was just a game pack. And then come to find out that it was an expansion pack. And what made me want to get it was I seen the little statue with the tattoos was advertised to me, and I want to make a museum eventually. That's like also a restaurant. Yeah. Anyway, I got that idea from the art museum that I made into the baby shower for Kylie and Clint. Sorry, I'm gonna keep yawning, y'all. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I made that into like their baby shower venue, and then that's when I got that idea, but I have not executed it just yet. I have statues and a lot of statues already in my game that are CC, and so I was like, oh, um, I can add that with the rest of them, and it'll be part of the game. I don't have to worry about it. Um, I just thought it looked cool. So when that advertised to me when I was in game, it popped up and I went to do it. I was shocked and a gawk and aghast when it said $4. And I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I wasn't expecting it to say $42. And come to find out, I'm over there. Yeah, I still bought it. But I'm over there buying a full expansion pack and it wasn't even really full as the tea. Yeah. So, um, yeah, I yeah, I fumbled and um I did buy it, and yeah. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it could have been a part of Get to Work," but I disagree. But I'll tell you why. I disagree. I don't disagree fully. I just disagree that it could be a part of Get to Work. I see where that's coming from though. But for me, you want to know what pack I feel like this could have been with, or it could have been a refresh? I think that it could have went with or been a refresh of For Rent, which I know only came out last year, but seriously, like it could have been a refresh of that because baby, um like let's be honest. That was my biggest, wish. What had happened with that is that when For Rent came out, I wanted it to be, I was like, oh, this is great, but I wanted it to be where you could do it with commercial lots too. And then people since the beginning of Get to Work and everything like that, they've been doing where they live upstairs. I've done these too, where they live upstairs and they come down and I mean, you can kind of do it in your business lot if you just have an empty grass in your home lot and you just stay at the resident. The game is going to reload your sim at the patch of grass every time. But, this kind of avoids that now. And I think it's a way for us to really maximize our space in the worlds that we already have and the new one that we get, you know? And then I think if they made it a stuff pack, we were gonna wish that it came with a world anyway, and I guess they didn't want to do that unless they made it an expansion. Let's be honest. I don't really agree with that, but whatever. Um, and so yeah, I feel like that game pack could have and should have very well came as a refresh of For Rent. They probably feel like it's not that old to be refreshed, but seriously, can you imagine owning one or the other? Like, and then I guess people were saying that you can only sell stuff that's in your Sims inventory, which I hope to God is not true. I hope that's not true. Because what are we talking about? I figured I could just put it with the other packs, like they were saying, but no. I hope that's not true. That's all I can say. I really hope that's ass. But yeah. So that is my opinion on that. That it could have been a refresh of the For Rent that was released last year, or just prolonged releasing it in general and just have that function along with it instead of dragging it out. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Did I have anything else to say about that? I don't really think so. I think that was really the meat and potatoes that I felt about the situation. Um, because for me, I'd like to have like that's the thing. Does every business have to be owned by the same Sims, or can multiple Sims own multiple, like a business on a lot with multi use purpose other spaces that other Sims own? And like they said, do I have to play as the owner all the time? That's a great question. There's a lot of good questions that are arising from this that EA really needs to consider and fucking answer, to be honest with you. And it has made me a little bit less excited and more nervous, to be honest with you. Um, if it doesn't pan out well, this could really be the pack that not breaks me, but breaks me. Like this could really be the pack where I'm like, okay, no more. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know? This could be the one right here because like you know, it's enough now. But um I did buy it. So you don't see. But I would like to build like a mall and stuff and then also have condos above it. That's my dream as a builder. Especially like I like to take a who wants to make just the 50 or 60 lots a hospital, or how can you make it a living space if it's only 6 units? Like make an average size house 6 times? I don't know. You can. You can. But I struggle a little bit with that, so it's still gonna, even if you add a pool and all the extras, it's still gonna feel like it has unused space or potential, I feel like. So, like I said, this could be the pack, y'all. And then I'm sorry. I did not like that they only had the three skills. Okay, so candy making, they could have kept that. They could have kept that. It's nice and all. Don't get me wrong. I have some excitement for that, you know. But um, if you like children play or whatever, but do I have to be the owner? Because I would rather set up a candy shop. I don't want to run the candy shop. I would rather set it up and build it and have it to my liking because I do like to build. Build it as a small shop, small, and then have my Sims come visit, you know? And maybe there's like a retail lot next door. That's what I would like. I don't want it to be the focus though. A whole big ass candy shop, I'm smooth. Or that to be in the mall, a shopping mall. Um, yeah. Then some people were saying that this was a lot type, and I'm hoping that it's not. I'm hoping that it's just a room style, or I don't know. Eh, I'm nervous. I'm real nervous. The more I talk about it, listen to people talk about it, think about it, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous, and buyer's remorse is it's on the horizon if this does not pan out. So I'm really hoping, praying really that, because I already got my money, that EA like gets it together. But yeah, so um I wouldn't want to play as no candy person. I want them to put hair in the damn game. Hairstyling. Hairstyling. Being an esthetician. Or. But we can use the kiosk. The kiosk is the main takeaway for me. Because we can use the kiosk apparently anywhere for our own stuff. You know? I do like the pottery because I can use that for Ezreeli and Israel in my cozy save, the best Western save. I can use that for them, so that's cool. And I wanted them to own a store that they could also live in. So this pack will be used by me. I know that. And it aligns perfectly with what I needed for that gameplay. But beyond that, what will I do? I don't play with them that much. I'll be honest. So I'm more of like a Kylie style is more my jam, if I'm honest. I don't play with Ezreeli and Ezra that much. And then I'll be honest, when I was listening back to my footage, those farm animals are loud as hell. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Those farm animals are loud as hell. So I know it's probably sensory overload listening to that. But but yeah. So yeah, it's very niche, but it's different and I don't see nobody else doing it, so I enjoy it. I'm gonna keep doing it. This is all stuff I enjoy. But yeah, it meshes well with them. I know my pottery is gonna be cute, real cute. So I already got CC that for deco and clutter purposes. But yeah, are y'all copying? Oh, sorry. Are you copying the business and hobbies expansion pack? It doesn't even sound right calling that. I keep wanting to say game pack, stuff pack. I keep wanting to say that. Are y'all copying that shit or are you not? Did you accidentally do the pre-order like me and you didn't realize what you were getting into and you thought it was a game pack or a stuff pack? What features would you like to see? I also want to do a video of like what things I would like, what packs I would like. So there'll be more talking videos in the future. I don't want to overwhelm y'all. Kylie will be coming back eventually, you know. Um but this is what I've been up to today and recently is doing this. So never know what to expect over here. But that's me in The Sims. I just want to make more like I guess, more realistic buildings. And don't take me like the realistic aspect and be like, oh, I'm trying to say that it's really like this, because I'm not. Um, it's just more realistic inspired, more so, I guess you could say. But yeah, this has been my spiel. This has been the old Zoix Sima, and I have been on your screen, just bringing you my little talking points, my little opinions on the business and hobbies, on Enzoy coming out March 28th, telling you what's been going on with my insufferable building that's been getting deleted and the delays in posting. Be sure to follow me on my TikTok. I've been doing more short form content on there. That's another reason why you might not always see me here, is because yeah, nah. That's another reason you might not always see me here, is because sometimes I'm posting on TikTok, you know, hanging out over there. It's pretty cool. The Sim Talk community, if you're not involved in it, I suggest that you get involved in it because it's a good time over there, to be honest with you. It's been nice. I wasn't really formally into TikTok recently. I became into it more after like the little ban happened and got lifted. I had just started getting into it slowly but surely, over the past year, I would say. But I'm tapped in now, I'm tapped in. So come fuck with me over there. Come see your girl over there. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. And the next portion of this video will be the speed build video. But I do want to thank you so much for watching this video. Can you please thumbs up? Let me know in the comment below, like, what your opinions were. The comment section below what your opinions were, everything like that. You can follow my Instagram to see further screenshots and content of my gameplay extras. Maybe be on the lookout for a Patreon someday. We also talked about that today, if you enjoy my builds and the things that I make, the content, support it with a like, with a watch. Let me know what you want to see. Um, I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna do any challenges until I have more like engagement and people telling me to do them, because that's a lot. That's a lot for me. But yeah, thank y'all so much. Um, I will see y'all when I see y'all. Yeah, bye.